What's up, everybody? OJ here. Welcome back to another OJ Live. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. And it looks like we've got another Streamlabs glitch. Shamsa with the $30. I think that when you use those little things, it might cause a little bit of a glitch. So that guy's just going to keep on going like... Thank you, Shamsa, with the $30 donation. I appreciate that. I tested it before I went live. Like, I tested everything. Look, I tested it to make sure everything works. Like, everything was working beforehand. But there's definitely a glitch in the system when you use those little GIFs or GIFs or whatever. So thank you, Shamsa, for the $30. I do appreciate that. Let me see if I can get it to... No, it's just not... It's just going to keep on doing that. Let me see if I can actually get it to work. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. But thank you for the California Smash, Shamsa. We'll get the actual notification, though. Shamsa with the $30. I do appreciate that. I really do. Thank you so much, Shamsa. Let me see if it works from here. No, it's not going to work from anywhere. Yeah, like those little GIFs or whatever are causing... some issues with it. Checking again. Shout outs to Shamsa. Thank you for the $30 donation. Thank you for the $5 donation as well. Yeah, it seems like it's definitely causing those little GIFs are causing some issues, or GIFs are causing some issues with it. Let me check with this one here. Yeah. Anytime that you use like a little thing before it, it's gonna cause some type of issue. So that's something that's like an API issue that they gotta figure out through Streamlabs and everything else. But thank you, Shamsa, for the $30 donation and the $5 donation. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let me play the custom one for you though, Shamsa, or let me play the default one for you. Give me just 1 second, boys and girls. Thank you, Shamsa, for the $30. We're gonna get into a lot of content here, guys. I do have some good news and some bad news that's not pertaining to all you weirdos talking about sports and the freaking armchair. First thing he comes here and says, it's a big oof for the 49ers. Bro, they were hurt all year. What do you mean a big oof? They were lucky to win 6 games. They were down to their 3rd string quarterback. They've been playing backup all year. They've got none of their defensive starters. Like, what are you saying big oof for? Like, what do you... Bruh, there was no starters on the team. Everybody was freaking hurt the whole year. This is ridiculous to sit there and say big oof. They had more wins than some teams that had all their starters all year. It's ridiculous, bruh. Anyway, moving on. Let's see here. Let's play this custom notification here. All right, here we go. There you go. Shamsa with the California Smash. Thank you so much. So here's the thing, guys. If you want it to work normally, just don't use the little you know, GIFs or whatever, GIFs that they have on there. Just do the normal donation, and when that gets figured out, I'll make sure to let you guys know. But normal notifications are working just fine. So thank you for the 30, thank you for the 5, Shamsa. I appreciate that. Sorry about the little issue there with it, but I do have some good news and some bad news. Okay, so you guys want the good news first or the bad news first when it comes to Ninja News? Which one do you guys want? Good news or bad news? Good news or bad news? Bad news? Bad news first? Okay. So, bad news first is that we have to delay the Splatoon stuff to either tonight, if I can get work done and everything, or Monday. So we'll take Mario Kart Vortex Mondays, then push them to like Friday. And then we'll make, or we'll push it to some other day, and then we'll make Splatoon Monday. That's the bad news. That's the bad news. The good news is that I didn't cancel today's stream, and that we actually have a stream. And the reason why we have to push it is because I actually get an opportunity to see my daughter today. So that's the whole reason why I can't stream Splatoon like I wanted to. Because I got an opportunity to see my daughter, get to see my daughter today. So that's the reason why I have to push. So yeah, there you go. So that's the reason why. Because I have to go see her in about, not have to, I want to go see her in about an hour or so, hour and a half, hour 45 or so, about an hour or 15, hour something. So that's the reason why. And it got, I mean, this was like a late type of planning thing. I just found out yesterday or whatever the case is. So yeah, that's the reason why. Why am I streaming right now? Because I didn't want to completely cancel everything. I wanted to let you guys know beforehand, and I did have some time because it's not till about an hour or so from now. So I have plenty of time, and she lives very close to me. They're not very far away. It's like a 2-minute drive. So it's not like I need to make like a bunch of preparations beforehand. I exercised. I got up early this morning, exercised. I already had my video done from yesterday for today. And I had time. I had a little bit of time before I have to go. So I want to inform you guys beforehand. So yeah. So that's that. No problem. So that the good news is I didn't cancel today completely. So that's the good news. So we can still hang out, chill, talk about some stuff. So yeah. So that's the good news. All right. So let's get into some ninja news. Possibly tonight. Yes. Possibly tonight. If I, TH3, if I can get my video done early enough and some editing that I've got to do, and if I can get that situated and all taken care of, and we can stream at a decent time tonight before it's too late, because I do have to wake up early tomorrow morning to get some stuff done. If I can get all of that ready to go and everything, and feeling pretty good, then I can definitely stream. If not, then we'll have it on Monday. So yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Says, yeah, I haven't seen my daughter in a while because of COVID. Yeah, man. It's tough, huh? Yeah, it sucks, dude. It sucks. But yeah, it's one of those things, man. I had to take the opportunity, of course, to see her if I could. Just because I don't get to see her as much as I would like, or, you know. But, you know, I mean, it's better than nothing, you know? So, yeah. Shout outs to Bejesus. Bejesus with the $5 says, I command thee! I command thee to work. Look, Bejesus, not even the almighty, holy, and sacred Bejesus can get the little GIF notifications to work. Not even the Bejesus can do it. Not even the Bejesus. Thank you for the 5 though. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate the $5 donation. I really do appreciate that. So thank you so much. So we'll play a custom one. There was 2 5s, one from Shamsa and one from Bejesus. So we'll play 2 custom $5 ones that I do have backed up here. We got some Ryuji. So shout outs to Shamsa with the $5 donation, and then shout outs to Bejesus with another $5 donation. I do appreciate that. So we'll play it one more on top of that. So thank you so much. But yeah, those just, there's something with the APIs that's causing that issue because it's playing on top of it. So my alert box is working just fine, but there's something through the Streamlabs sending the information to my to my settings and all that that's causing it to do that. So shout outs. Maybe we just leave the cat up there. Maybe the cat just chills the whole time. Let's just do that. We can leave the cat up there for a little bit. You know, we just let it rock. You know, let it rock. Oh man, even Bejesus can't even get it to work. I know, Evie 445. Even the almighty Bejesus can't do it. Thank you for the 40 total. Top Stream Ninja Hokage as well. Shamsa, like always, the Hokage S. But let's go ahead and let's get into some more ninja news, guys. We had a video this morning talking about F-Zero, so make sure you guys check that out. I'm working on a really cool video for tomorrow as well, so make sure you guys look forward to that too. When it comes to Elite Ninja stuff, guys, we're at 307. Let's see if we can get back to 310. If you do want to do some Sunday shilling today, want to become an Elite Ninja, it really would help out the channel. It does get you some perks and benefits. It's not just emotes and badges, which are really cool, but it's not just that. It also gets you into our gameplay session. So if you want to play Splatoon or Mario Kart or Among Us or any of that we do play on stream with us, feel free to become an Elite Ninja. And you will not regret it because we have a great community here, if not the best community when it comes to gaming. Women, you know, everyone's welcome. However you identify, whoever you are, you're good. You know, we don't play that other stuff that other people do in their discords and all that. Very respectful to people and everything. So definitely become an Elite Ninja if you can, if you want to be a part of the greatness that we do have here. So thank you guys so much to everybody that has become Elite Ninjas, all the people on Twitch, everybody that's on YouTube, Patreon members. I do appreciate all of you guys. You guys really do help keep PlayerEssence going strong. And like I said, we're going to start putting that into good use. Probably next week or so. I do have some good new shows and some stuff that I'm doing. I finally got my lights ready to go. For those who don't know, I actually invested into some better lights here. Let me show you guys real quick. Give me just 1 second. So I have the softbox lights that I normally didn't have, but I got these bad boys in, which is pretty cool. There we go. Oh, there we go. Ah, blinding you guys. So these ones are gonna help with the green. These ones are gonna help with the green screen process. Okay. So the green screen process is gonna look a lot better, like when I do like my Black Kiwi skits and all that, because I can light my green screen evenly now. So I did invest into some of those. If you guys can still hear me, right? So I did invest into that. So yeah, that's just some of the stuff that we're doing here, guys, that I'm working on. New shows and new things, so it should be pretty cool. So yeah. All right, so let's go and let's get into some more shout outs. So if you're here in the chat, you want to say hi, feel free to say hi. I'll be more than happy to say hi back to all my lovely people. We're just gonna leave that up there. We're just gonna leave it up there. Unless it's causing issues with some other stuff. All right, let's see here. EV445, what's good? Gunslinger is here. Glenn the Frog is here. Party Man is here as well. Dior Wilson is here. Mac Mega is here. Let's see here. Jonathan B is here. J2 Blue. Yes, sir. Yeah, starting off the year right, man. Starting off the year right. So it's definitely going to be good to see her. Deceptajon with the host. Thank you so much, Deceptajon. I do appreciate that. I don't know why I didn't. I think this thing is actually causing stuff not to pop up now. So hold up. We're going to have to do this real quick. Let me see if that actually, it's supposed to pop up. Deceptajon, there you go. Deceptajon, thank you so much for the host. I do appreciate that. Shout outs, Twitch boys. Dark Shadows, what is good? Sharon Apple is here. Dior, Bead Queen is here. Nightshade, Matthew Prince is here as well. V-Sips, Shadow King, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Beverly Carter, what's good, man? Good evening. It's afternoon here, but of course where you're at, evening. The armchair, no, it's all good, man. Armchair, it's all good, bro. It's all good, dude. Don't worry about it. Let's see here. Dry Sushi, what's up, man? Does my daughter share passion for games? Yeah, no. I would say she's more on the casual side, but she really does like the games that she does play. She really likes them. So she plays, she plays like Roblox, and she really likes Roblox. She plays that a lot. So she does have like intense passion for the games that she does play, but she's not really into the games that I play, you know, just because I don't have enough time to spend with her to play those games with her, you know. But when she was here more, she definitely was into like Smash Brothers and stuff like that. But although she wouldn't want to play it all the time though, she would want to talk dolls more and, you know, do more like tea parties and stuff like that. But now that she's older, now she's definitely like getting into Roblox a lot more. And I know she liked Minecraft for a bit, but Roblox seems to be like her main game that she likes right now. So yeah, maybe it'll develop into more, maybe not, who knows. I'm not trying to dictate what she likes and all that, you know. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Crit Astro? Welcome to the stream. Just Spartan, what's up, man? Welcome. Troy Perry, morning. Jakin BGR, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. 16-bit hero, what's good? Welcome. Deceptajon over here on YouTube as well. What's good, man? Welcome. Some dude, what's up, Young G? Let's go. Some dude, good to see you here, man. Dark Synchron, how did you like my video this morning? I want to hear from Dark Synchron alone how he liked my video this morning. What did you think of it? If you got a chance to watch it. If you didn't, that's okay. Let's see here. Crit Astro, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Mute City intensifies. Oh man, that's funny, dude. That's funny, Gunslinger. Yo, Dank Meme Center X, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome, guys. Dingo on my 40. Always good to see you here, bro. Welcome. How you doing today? How are you doing? Matthew Jenkins, hey, what's up, bro? Welcome. Kenyatta Ali, Pure Eyes in the chat. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. Yo, Kenyatta, good to see you here, homie. Party Man, of course, the bodyguard. TH3, What's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shout outs. Good to see so many Elite Ninja here, man. I appreciate you guys. Seriously, good to see you guys here. Welcome to the stream. Shout outs. All right. Let's hear Kendris, my boy. What's good, man? Welcome to the stream. ANJ Network. What's up, man? Welcome. Cram Sama. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Good to see you guys here. Shout outs. All right. Nightshade. Always good to see you here, Nightshade. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jax is here. Blue EX. Donald Walker. What's good? Zenix. What's up? Lord Ozzy. Glenn the Frog. Devin Rose. Shout outs to the elites. Kramer Jones. What's up, guys? Keith Brisbane. Yo. All the homies showing up today. Let's go. Shout outs, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I do appreciate you guys. Let's see here. Donald Walker. What's good, man? Welcome. Welcome. Bevan Mario, my boy. Good to see you here. What's good? What's good, guys? What's good? Man, I'm in a good mood to see you guys today, man. Definitely in a good mood to see you guys. So shout outs. Welcome to the stream. Yo, Deep Games. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. All right, so I'll be getting to some of the topics here, guys. So let's go and let's start off with the your Nintendo Switch 2021 predictions. I know you guys have some wild stuff that people are throwing out. After the Spawncast last night, man, yo, the Spawncast was funny. The chat was super funny, man. I swear the chat was so good. So I want to hear some of you guys' predictions 2021. Let's hear it, man. Let's hear them. Let's hear them. I'm probably going to do like another formal video myself on what I think Nintendo's going to do, like with good editing and stuff like that. So maybe look out for that this upcoming week. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited to talk about things. Mario Kart 9 September 2021. Okay, I feel that. I feel it. Hey, what's up, Zing? What's up, man? First time checking out the stream? Yo, what's good, man? Thank you so much for checking out the stream, bro. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe too. If you're not already subscribed. But thank you so much, Zing. Appreciate you coming out, bro. Meek93 says Xenoblade Export or X2 Fall 2021. Okay, I like that. I like that. Supreme Cow Jumper, Bayo 3 will be the big holiday game. I don't think Bayo 3 will be the big holiday game. Nintendo wouldn't put a game like Bayonetta 3 as the big holiday game. So I disagree with that. It's either going to be like Pokemon, Mario, Zelda, something along the lines of that. Supreme Cow Jumper. So no, not Bayonetta 3. Let's see here. Like versus John MVG right there. Wait, what are you talking about, Bryson Warden? Let's see. Hey, Ninja's currently laughing about the dude in your reply saying click is only there for the physical. Oh, okay. You had two comments together. You said, hey, Ninja's currently laughing about the dude in the replies saying click is only there for physical appeal. And John MVG and PlayerEssence John and MVG are right there. I think he meant for like female, good-looking female in there. But I mean, like I don't think that's it. Like it would have been Click is there because she's been creating content for years. She knows what she's talking about. She's a core gamer. She's built up a good audience. She has, she has plenty of knowledge. She's there. I mean, just her being good looking has literally nothing to do with it, literally like nothing to do with it. Click could be like butt ugly and if she still did everything that she did, like let's say all of her numbers and everything that she's already did and said everything that she said, she would have still been on there. Her being good looking has nothing to do with it, Let's see here. Let's keep it going here. Crit Astra says Zelda HD collection, and we'll have a limited release for just 6 months. I don't think so. Arm just says I like many hope for Crash 4 Switch port. Man, we talk about 2021 Switch predictions, and you talk about some crusty Crash 4 Switch port, dude. Come on, man. Let's see here. ZZ1 says I want Mario Strikers or Golf. Okay. I think that's a very big possibility, ZZ1. I think that's a big possibility. Let's see here. All right. The Icarus with the $5 donation and says 2021 predictions. Kid Icarus 35th anniversary, including Kid Icarus Uprising HD, Kid Icarus Uprising 2 announced, Battalion Wars 3 and Red Steel 3, bro. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Bro, I want all that to happen, but Icarus, that's not gonna happen. But we can dream, I don't think they're gonna HD port. Like, they don't do that with 3DS games. There's barely any games that were on 3DS that Nintendo's brought over to the Switch. Like, it's just something that they don't do. Like, It's not something that's feasible or like normal to do. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, okay. But thank you for the 5, man. I appreciate that, Icarus. I'm ready for Nintendo Switch games in 2021. Breath of the Wild 2, Zelda 35th news, Triforce Collection, Mario Sports sequel, Metroid 25th news, 2D Metroid, Samus and Fortnite, along with Metroid. Everything was good until you said Samus and Fortnite. Let's see here. Jesus, I honestly think Mario Kart 9 was supposed to be 2020 holiday, but the virus messed it up, making a major new holiday title lacking in 2020. But due to world events, it had to get pushed back. I don't know. I thought Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity has been selling really well, and I thought that was a pretty big holiday 2020 title for them, in my opinion. But I know everybody doesn't feel the same way. But the game was sold really, really, really well, and people bought it like crazy. Not as big as Mario Kart or like Super Mario Odyssey or like a normal Legend of Zelda game. But I thought that was a pretty good holiday title, in my opinion. I mean, I like the game though. I thought you were there for physical appeal. Anyways, my prediction: North America game stream for Switch 2021. North America. Well, they already have that. I mean, there's already some games that do the game streaming. So I don't know if that's is that a really big announcement? Oh, more games are coming streaming. Like, we kind of already know, like, right? Or like what? Like, I don't know if that's a big announcement. In my opinion, I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I just don't think gamers are like, oh yeah, game streaming is like that's like the wave. It's like, I don't know. Bryson Warren says, one of my favorite discussions was you having your valid points on Super Mario 3D All-Stars against the chat and the rest of the cast. She brings a unique perspective to the voice for sure. I mean, yeah, going back and looking at that, though, I definitely wouldn't do that again because people were really salty about that. So, like, going back, I'll just be like, yo, look, man, like, look, I bought it. I know you guys are going to buy it. So, I mean, next time I wouldn't be so adamant about it. But what I think at the end of the day, I think what I was saying was right, though. I mean, everybody who wanted to get the game got the game, you know. Anybody who has money to buy the game is going to buy the game. Like this whole stuff that they're talking about, like, oh, people can't afford it and stuff like that. I don't believe that. No, I think that's ridiculous because people were complaining that there wasn't enough games to buy in the first place last year. So I never believed in that stuff. And yeah, people are buying the game. People are finding ways to buy the game. The game's been discounted. Sometimes it's $50. I mean, at the end of the day, it's become literally a non-issue. Like nobody cares anymore. So, I mean, it was fake rage, in my opinion. I think it was fake rage, you know, to drum up, you know, it's Mario, one of Nintendo's biggest franchises, you know, their biggest mascot, and so people were really angry, but at the end of the day, they went and bought the game and played it and said, all right, well, yeah, that's that, and that was it, you know, which, like I predicted, it's fake rage. It's a lot of fake rage. Let's see here. Some dude says, I think we can get some kind of new Mario announcement. This may be not a game, but an announcement Zelda collection for sure. I think there could be another Kingdom Hearts game, not numbered though. Okay. Let's see. Let me guess. You disagree with limited time release? I just don't think they're gonna do a limited time release for the next Zelda. I just don't think, or the like Zelda games. I just don't. Just because they did it before Mario doesn't mean that they're gonna do it again. Like you're just saying that just because they did it with there, but I don't know. I just don't think they're gonna do that. I don't know. I just don't think they're going to. Dry Sushi says, I predict the new 2D Metroid will not be a remake, but possibly into Prime 4. Tie into Prime 4. Okay. I don't think there's a Zelda collection, and if there is, I think we need to consider Breath of the Wild 2 being a 2022 title, since they don't want to oversaturate Zelda. I don't think they have a problem if it's a like HD collection and doing that, and to celebrate the 35th anniversary. I really don't think they have a problem, especially if it's earlier in the year than later in the year. I think they wouldn't mind doing that. So yeah. Personally, I don't think they would, because it's just HD titles. It's just like it's probably just gonna be like the Wii U games ported over. I don't think it'd be anything that big. Breath of the Wild 2 would easily be the game that everybody buys, you know, and they're trying to make as much money as possible. So it's not like Zelda, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker all of a sudden overshadow Breath of the Wild 2 or take sales away from that. Now, if it's two new Zelda games, then yeah, that would be a problem. But just re-releases, nah, not really. The only thing I predict with certainty is Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. Predict the new 2D Metroid. Okay, I already read that. Let's see here. My 2021 predictions: Breath of the Wild 2, Pokemon 25th news about Gen 4 remakes, and news Pokemon. Oh my, Beverly Carter, you're just going on. Okay, I got you. Nate was mad about the 3D All-Stars yesterday. I don't know if calling it fake rage when he was screaming. He's not really upset. I don't think it's part theatrics. I don't think he's that upset. I just think it's part of him just saying whatever. But no, I don't think he's upset about Mario. He bought his copy. He's not that upset if he bought it. Like, I don't think Nate's that upset. He can scream or he can yell about whatever the case is, but I really don't think he's that upset. That's just me. Nobody, and like I said, no adult, I think Nate's, what, 30 or something like that? No adult over the age of 30 is going to sit there and be legitimately upset about something, then go out there and purchase it. You're not that upset. Now, if you're a child or like you're still growing and you're still going through puberty or something like that, then okay, I understand that, because children are confused all the time. Like, or if you're like in your 20s, yeah, you weirdos are confused all the time about stuff. But no adult past their age of 30 or whatever will be legitimately mad about something and then go out there and spend their money and buy it and be like, okay, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knows. And Nate's an intelligent individual, so no, I don't really feel that he's truly angry about it. He just felt like ranting. You can feel like ranting about something and not be legitimately upset. You know, like really hardcore mad about it. Like, exactly how mad am I about Super Smash Brothers? Like, people leaving. It's like, yeah, it's like whack, and I'll rant about it, but I'm not like, oh my god, you know, I'm gonna be super angry all day. Nah, part of it's theatrics, bro. Let's see here. Also, I think it's extremely likely we'll get a remake of an old Fire Emblem game. I think that's possible too, TH3. I do agree on that end. Let's see here. I predict 95% of these predictions are going to be wrong because 2021 Nintendo are wild cards. 95. I mean, like, we're all just predicting like Zelda and Mario. I mean, I don't think people are really going to be wrong about that, right? Like, now some of these predictions that some people are doing, like Beverly Carter's just going off. I'm like, yeah, it's probably going to be wrong about a lot of those, man. But Citro says OJ is there for the physical appeal. I'm there for the physical appeal, man. You know, I'm there. You got to have somebody there for it. I don't think we're all there for it. Everybody's pretty good. On the cast, everyone's pretty good looking. I don't think anybody's ugly, in my opinion. I don't think anybody's like super ugly or anything like that. So I think everybody there is fine. No problem. 4K Nintendo Switch with a bigger screen. 4K Nintendo Switch with a bigger screen. I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. Speedy. I don't know. You want it to have an hour of battery life and I don't know, cost $4,000? It's gonna be the 4K for 4K. Let's see here. Anyone on this podcast seen what Nate looks like? Yeah, Jordan Fringe has. Matt, what's up, Matt Inside? Galaxy 2 is DLC for All-Stars? Probably not. Mac Nicholas says, to be honest, Galaxy 2, yes. DLC for All-Stars, no. Don't play games, OJ. White people age like milk. You the sexy spunk. Yes, I predict Cyberpunk 2077 on Switch in 2021. I don't know about all that, bro. Moorish Prince, I don't know about all that, man. Especially after everything that's happened. They still need to fix the PS4 and Xbox One versions. They still need to get the next gen version out, man. Like, they got a lot of work to do. I don't think they're worried about Switch right now, dude. Let's see here. Why am I not watching NFL Red Zone? Because I'm streaming right now, bro. I'm working. NFL Red Zone doesn't pay my bills. And also NFL Red Zone isn't more appealing than talking to my elite ninja here and talking to my homies. You know, like, it's NFL. I can watch it later. I can watch it on whatever. I don't have to spend all day watching football. On top of that, my 49ers are done anyway. They're not making the playoffs, so like, who cares? You know? I'll watch it later. Let's see here. You know what would be, I think, about new net. Okay, Beverly's just going off about stuff. I think we could return to Golden Sun, but it's not happening. Armchair, let me ask you a question. Did you see my video on Golden Sun? My most recent video on Golden Sun? Did you watch that? Did you? Check that out. Let's see here. Part of me wants to see the Switch Pro not true just to see how angry people will get. This is a joke. Okay, Sebastian, I got you. You got to put this is a joke at the end of the day. We might get an announcement in 2022, Breath of the Wild 2022, if not holiday 2021. Age of Calamity as DLC, Breath of the Wild 2 will be pushed 2022 to avoid IP fatigue. I don't think IP fatigue is a real thing with Zelda and Mario. The reason why I say that is because we literally get a Mario or Zelda game every single year for like the past decade. There's at least one Mario or one Zelda game, at least one. Sometimes there's two, right? Or sometimes there's multiple, but we get at least one Mario or Zelda game for every single year. There's Mario and Zelda every single year. I think there's only like one year that I can think of in the past decade. I forgot what year it was. I think it was like maybe 2012. Yeah, 2012. But outside of that, we pretty much get Zelda at least once a year. No matter what. We always get Zelda almost something. Spin-off, side game, remake, something. There's always something Zelda every single year. So I don't think this whole, oh, well, we're going to wait because of Zelda. I don't think that's a thing. Especially for the 35th anniversary, there's probably going to be multiple Zelda games, guys. I mean, like, there's probably going to be multiple Zelda titles released. I don't think Nintendo's worried about IP fatigue. Like, if they were worried about that, they would have stopped a long time ago. But like I said, Mario and Zelda are pretty much yearly franchises. There's something Mario and something Zelda every single year. Every single year. Oh, Shamsa's got a bounce. All right, take it easy, Shamsa. Thanks for coming out to the stream, and thank you for the support today. I do appreciate that. I know it's pretty late in your neck of the woods, so have a nice night. Have a nice night. Shout outs to all the new subscribers, although I do think it's an API issue, and it's probably just people who just subscribed earlier today. So I did get an influx of subscribers with that F-Zero video that I did this morning. So, and the Spawncast, of course, always gives me a boost. So thank you to everybody who just subscribed. Let me go ahead and get the shout outs just in case they're here. Sam H, Alejandro Jose, Nate Davis, Joe Lockie, Jeremy, Nikaya Solo. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. I do appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. Let's see. Figure John says, I understand. I just don't recall a Sunday stream. It's all good, man. Niners won't be cursed next season. They're all injured. I've streamed Sunday multiple times. I streamed Sunday I think I streamed Sunday not last week, but the week before. Let's see here. I mean, I think Breath of the Wild 2 will come out 2022. I think it's 2021. I think it's a 2021 game. We're going to get Wind Waker HD and Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Yeah, I think it's a 2021 game. I'm willing to bet that it's a 2021 game. I'm willing to bet that it is. I don't think they missed the anniversary of Legend of Zelda and don't have it on the year of the anniversary. I don't think they missed that. I don't think so. I don't think it's Zelda's 35th anniversary. It comes out next year. That makes no sense to me. That makes zero sense to me. Yeah. IP fatigue is real. Okay, that's fine. You might think it's real, but Nintendo doesn't. So what you think, and you're saying, well, I think IP fatigue is gonna happen. Nintendo's gonna do this because of IP fatigue. But then you're listing all these things that are coming that Nintendo does. Nintendo constantly bombards people with Mario and Zelda every single year for decades now. So you can sit here and say, oh, IP fatigue, but Nintendo does not care about your damn IP fatigue. They obviously don't. They clearly don't. You know? They literally don't care about your IP fatigue. We've had Zelda and Mario every single year for decades. So, I guess you can say IP fatigue, but Nintendo doesn't care. Hey, what's up, Brian Jedi? Good to see you here, man. Welcome. My bank card password was lost and canceled all accounts, passwords, everything because paper was holding my wallet. It was messed up for a week on Christmas Day. It was a nightmare. Sorry to hear about that, Mr. Jedi. Sorry to hear about that, bro. But you've returned. Patrick Jedi, you've returned, my boy. I mean, multiple Mario games came out last year. Mario World would have come out last year if it weren't for COVID. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand this whole IP fatigue thing. Like, since when has Nintendo cared about Mario or Zelda IP fatigue? Like, that's like, since when have they cared? I don't think they care about IP fatigue. Like I said, you can sit there and you can name all the things. That doesn't stop Nintendo from continuously releasing Mario games. Angel Phage, you're sitting there, you're naming all these things of IP fatigue. Nintendo's not gonna do. You said Nintendo's not gonna do something because of IP fatigue, but then you consistently list things Nintendo does over and over and over and over that completely contradict your own point that you made. So I mean, you can keep on. You're not helping your point by saying Nintendo isn't going to do something because of IP fatigue, then continually list things that Nintendo does regardless of that, of bombarding us with the same IPs. So you're not making your point. I don't know why you should stop right there. If you're trying to make your point, say like IP fatigue, you're not making. All you're doing is aiding what I said. Nintendo does not give a damn about your IP fatigue. They don't care. But if you want to keep going, keep going. If you want to keep contradicting yourself, feel free to keep going, dude. But I mean, you're not helping your point. Nintendo isn't gonna do stuff because of IP fatigue. They're not. They're not. You're making my point for me. Keep on going though, please. Feel free to keep listing things of Nintendo constantly bombarding us with the same IPs and then say IP fatigue, you know? Okay, go ahead, man. It's all good. It's all good. Now I don't even have to look up stuff. You're doing it for me. You're doing it for me. OJ, you should go to full shock jock and soundboard every time someone says something you think is dumb along with all the air side. LOL jokes. I love the channel. I should, man. I got a stream deck. I should do it. I should do that, man. That's actually a good idea. Let's see here. Nintendo, like all companies, care about money. Mario and Zelda sound like hotcakes. Case closed. Exactly. Supreme Cal Jumper knows that. Nintendo's not worried. Nintendo, this year, Nintendo, it's the 30th anniversary. Do you really think Nintendo's worried about, okay, guys, there's Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, but we don't want to override it with Twilight Princess? They're like, no, look, man, we can get them to buy Twilight Princess. We can get them to buy Wind Waker. We can get them to buy some Link to the Past, maybe, and sometimes we can get them to buy Majora's Mask. We're going to get them to buy Breath of the Wild 2. They're looking at every single way to get us to buy everything, and you guys will. A lot of you guys will. Y'all, do you guys really think they're trying to, let's just space it out so people don't buy as, or did you guys just start following Nintendo this year or last year? Like, are y'all new to the game? I've been playing Nintendo since their inception with the NES. I mean, like, when it comes to consoles, they've been doing this forever. Y'all knew? Patrick Jedi with the $10 holla. Thank you so much, Mr. Patrick Jedi. I do appreciate that. And he says, I spent the holiday playing Octopath. Ooh, that's a good holiday. I am down 85 hours in and I hate my ordeal. Thoughts on the game? It's actually near perfect. I love Octopath Traveler. I was one of the big, you know, guys, not big guys. I was one of the big, you know, advocates, excuse me, for the game. I loved it. You know, people were trying to hate on it before it released. Oh, graphics, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, this is dope, you know? So I love Octopath. Check out my videos, though. I know you probably weren't following me back then, but in 2018, dude, I made a ton of videos on Octopath. Like, I covered the game extensively. I live streamed it, covered it, played it, love it. Love Octopath, man. Great game. If anything, Nintendo totally does not take full advantage of their IPs. Yeah, I mean, they could do more if they wanted to. They could do more. But when it comes to Mario and Zelda, they do just about as much as they can. I mean, just about as much as they can. Other IPs, yeah, maybe not so much. But Mario and Zelda, nah, there's no such thing as IP fatigue with Mario and Zelda. They don't care. They don't care. I mean, they just don't care. In 2019, they released New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe and Mario Maker 2 within 6 months of each other. IP fatigue doesn't matter, Nintendo. Well, especially because that was the 35th anniversary, right? But even when it wasn't the 35th anniversary, even when it was like, you know, just normal year, right? They'd still release multiple Mario games, or they might release like 2 different types of Zelda games. Like, they've done it before. So, I mean, I don't see why people are trying to be like, oh, well, IP fatigue in the 35th anniversary of Zelda? What? That's the whole point, is to celebrate the IPs, to actually bring out more than one game or whatever. That's the whole point of an anniversary, not just to have one game. So I don't understand this thought process by some people saying, oh, well, they got an IP fatigue, or there's, I don't know, there's gonna be something that's gonna stop them. Like, why? Like, it's the anniversary. It's not haters. This is people that just don't understand, that still don't understand Nintendo. Like, they don't understand Mario and Zelda. They don't understand how Nintendo utilizes them. It's like, we get it every single year. I don't know why this year, all of a sudden on the 35th anniversary, it's like, no, let's space it out. Let's make only one game and then delay things because we don't want to, like, why? Like, they didn't do that beforehand. Why would they do that now, you know? Let's see here. 2020 was the anniversary, not 2019. Okay, yeah, my bad. Sorry, Party Man. I was sorry. What I meant to say is that in the anniversary year, they released multiple Mario things. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, the year 2019 was not the anniversary, and they still released multiple Mario games, you know? Tell Assassin's Creed fans about IP fatigue. Assassin's Creed definitely, I mean, that's yearly, but that definitely hit, like, for me at least, it hit IP fatigue. Like, I played Assassin's Creed, the original. I played Assassin's Creed 2. I played Assassin's Creed, like, 3. I played, like, and then by Brotherhood or by the Ezio one or whatever, or no, Ezio was 2, but by like the other Ezio ones or whatever, I was like, dude, this franchise sucks. I was like, I'm done. It hit me like a truck. I said, I'm never playing Assassin's Creed again. And then I did play Black Flag for a little bit, but it felt just like the other ones. I mean, there's some cool stuff, but yeah. And then I'm like, dude, I'm done with Assassin's Creed. And then I did play Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I think that'll be the last time that I ever play Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed just isn't for me. Ghost of Tsushima is much better too. So I mean, like, Ghost of Tsushima came out, embodied Assassin's Creed. So I mean, I think I'll just roll with Ghost of Tsushima, you know, and just play that game whenever I feel like playing that style of game. I don't need to play Assassin's Creed games anymore. To be honest, like, Ghost of Tsushima came out and is a much better game. I mean, it's not like... I mean, like, I don't like... I think Ghost of Tsushima is really good. I like it. It's not, like, my favorite or anything like that. But, I mean, if I'm going to play an Assassin's Creed style of game, it's going to be Ghost of Tsushima. It's not going to be Assassin's Creed anymore. So, yeah, man. I mean, if dudes burned out on a rational person would just say, I don't know what that thing is called on top tip of my tongue, but goddamn, LOA, what the hell? Yeah, man, I feel you. I feel you, bro. How's the Japanese dub of that I'm playing in English? What are you talking about, Cram Sama? Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD come out. Do you think they would separate $60 or bundle them together like people are saying? I think it'd probably be like a bundle for $60. I think they'd probably just do like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess together for $60. Especially like if there's no like upgrades or like improvements to the game or anything like that. Like if it's just like a straight port of the game, then yeah, probably just both of them for $60. That's what I would think. So yeah. Thank you for the $10 though, man. I do appreciate that. Thank you for the 10, Mr. Patrick Jedi. Thank you, man. Black Flag was the only AC I cared about, and it was purely for the pirate stuff. Yeah, no, it's cool. Hey, what's up, Pico? Welcome to the stream, bro. I think I saw you in here earlier. I just wanted to make sure that's you. What's up, Pico? Welcome to the stream, man. There are so many games that you could consider IP fatigue. Nintendo is the only small part of it. How many EA sports games people want to buy? Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, and the thing about like IP fatigue is like, you don't have to buy it every single time that it comes out. Like if you're tired of the IP, then wait for the next one to come out, or wait for some other one to come out. Like if you're tired of Madden, like you play Madden every single year, okay, well stop buying Madden for like a couple years and then play it later. Or like if you're tired of Assassin's Creed, stop buying Assassin's Creed and just like play one later. You know, that's what I did. Like I stopped buying them every single year and I just like waited, and then I play one, I'd be like, nah, not so good. I waited a bit. So I mean, for me, it's like if you're tired of a franchise, if you feel that there's fatigue or whatever the case is, then yeah, just simply don't buy it. Just simply don't buy it. Wait for a different one, or just buy something else, you know. To me, it's more about the ideas in the game. So you can have a game that's like Zelda, right? Legend of Zelda. You can play Legend of Zelda, and if you play Breath of the Wild, okay, that's Breath of the Wild. If you play Legend of Zelda, or if you play Hyrule Warriors, that's the same IP, right? It's Legend of Zelda, but it's a completely different game. So I don't get the same feeling like, okay, yeah, IP fatigue of like Legend of Zelda, or even like Breath of the Wild compared to like Twilight Princess. Those are two different games. There's enough different in there to say, yo, like some people really might like Twilight Princess more, or some people really might like, they're very different games. Same thing with Wind Waker. Like you can play Wind Waker and you can play Breath of the Wild, like, yo, these are really different. So while, yeah, I mean, like IP fatigue is a thing, but like when I play Zelda games, man, like I don't really get that personally, because they're all very, very different. Like all the mainline Legend of Zelda games, like any of like the main ones that are like those are very, very, very different. Like the original Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, completely different games. Link to the Past, very different game, right? Link to the Past is kind of like the original Legend of Zelda, but just like done way better, right? Way better design, way better everything in that game. And then we got like Ocarina of Time, which is completely different, 3D Zelda game. And then Majora's Mask, which plays completely, like the style and substance of the game is completely different from Ocarina of Time. I mean, it's like you can still the same assets and everything like that, but it's very different. And then we go to Wind Waker, right? Then we go to Wind Waker, which is a completely different setting and everything. Twilight Princess is more of a akin back to Ocarina of Time. You know, that was like the last time that I felt like, okay, these are kind of similar, was Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess, you know? And then after that, you know, we get Skyward Sword, plays completely different style of game, right? Completely different style of game. And then after that, what do we get? You know, then we get Breath of the Wild. So, like, I just went over freaking 35 years of Zelda, right? Of mainline Zelda games, and they're all pretty different. Now, however, in between all of that, we've got a lot of the other stuff, right? We've got like the Game Boy games, we've got like the 3DS games, and all of those simulate what we've gotten before. So I can see where the IP fatigue can come into there. But if you're just somebody who's just playing the mainline games, there should be zero IP fatigue. You know, if you're just playing like just playing the big ones, you know. So yeah. The only reason why I don't see Breath of the Wild coming out this year is because of COVID. I want to get games as good as possible. I don't think COVID really is affecting. If anything, it affected the development process of games that were coming out maybe in 2020, not 2021. So I think Breath of the Wild was always probably at this point going to be a 2021 game for the 35th anniversary. So COVID isn't affecting them because they've already got everything set, ready to go. So they got all their COVID kinks out last year. And Breath of the Wild, maybe it could have hit last year, but probably not because it was Mario's 35th anniversary. I think they wanted to line it up for the 35th anniversary of Legend of Zelda. So I think you're overestimating at this point what COVID is doing. I think you're overestimating because everybody that I've talked to when it comes to development and sources that I have, they say that everything's set, ready to go. There were some delays and some issues last year, but everything at this point, they already figured that out by summer or so of last year. They were already getting everybody set, ready to go, back working again, getting all the people set up to work from home and everything. And the situation's improved drastically in Japan for stuff. So I don't think COVID's really causing any issues right now in development. So yeah. Let's see here. You using Zelda for malleability of the IP. Mario was king, and because of the goat. Okay. Let's see, something to think about. GameCube and Wii U didn't exactly do super well. Switch could introduce a lot of people to Wind Waker if this gets ported. Yeah, I said that on the Spawncast. Breath of the Wild was originally targeting 2020. I don't know about that. There's no solid proof about that. But Jesus got me the PS5 for Christmas. Okay, shout out to Monado Max. The COVID situation is a little different in Japan, though, because working from home is not common there at all, at least before COVID. Yeah, but they figured it all out now, though. It wasn't common before, so they had some issues before Donkey Kong Fan, but they got that situated, which Nintendo already talked about, that they got all that situated. COVID's not really causing them any issues at this point. So I think you guys are overestimating COVID in Japan right now. I predict Bayonetta 3 will release in either July or August. When did I start my channel? This channel, 2013. Let's see here. Streaming on Sundays? Yes, sir. I can understand IP fatigue with franchises like COD and AC. Those games are relatively similar with yearly releases. Yeah, for sure. This is weird gatekeeping for you saying, Nintendo enough to say that they won't do it. We really think that they won't celebrate their cream IP. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what people are going on about right now. Some people are definitely being a little bit weird. But we've got people saying that Nintendo doesn't want to oversaturate a series that gets yearly releases all the time. We got people saying that Nintendo doesn't feel Nintendo's not gonna try to get Breath of the Wild 2, which would on the 25th or on the 35th anniversary. No, they're not gonna do it because of COVID. Yet Nintendo's pretty much said that they've got everything under control with COVID at this point. That there was some issues earlier, but everything's good. So I mean, I'm not sure what's going on, but hey, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. If Nintendo can get out Breath of the Wild 2 this year, they're going to do it. They're not going to wait outside of the 35th anniversary to get Breath of the Wild 2 out. They're going to try to do it this year. Now, if it gets delayed because of whatever it gets delayed, maybe they have to work on some more things, and that's fine. But I don't feel that they wanted to announce Breath of the Wild 2 3 years in advance. I don't think that was the case. I think the case was to announce it, try to get it out if they can, in maybe 2020 if they could. We don't have proof though, but maybe 2020. But if not, get it out on the 35th anniversary. Patrick Jedi with another $15 Canadian. Thank you for the $15. Says Sunday Showdown, 2D Metroid versus 2D Castlevania. Which franchise did Metroidvania better in your humble opinion? I lean towards Castle. Here's the problem with what you're saying, Patrick Jedi. 2D Metroid isn't Metroidvania. That's not what it is. That's not Metroidvania. So this is a bad comparison. And let me tell you the reason why. 2D Castlevania Metroidvania is based off of Metroid. Metroid never tried to be a Metroidvania game, right? Metroidvania is an RPG where you have like the backtracking and doing all that and the map and everything like that. Metroid never tried to do that at all. So 2D Metroid is not Metroidvania. Metroidvania is when you take like the RPG or whatever, the RPG elements that Castlevania implemented and then make it the Metroid style of game. That's what a Metroidvania is. But believe it or not, 2D Metroid games aren't Metroidvania games. I mean, I know that sounds weird, but 2D Metroid is not Metroidvania. Metroidvania is based off of Castlevania taking the RPG and taking a Metroid design and fusing them together, which you got Metroidvania. But 2D Metroid games aren't Metroidvania games. They're just Metroid games, you know? They're just 2D Metroid games. So yeah. But to answer your question, Castlevania does Metroidvania better because that was the birth of Metroidvania, was Symphony of the Night. So yeah, it does it better because they're the ones who created that based off of 2D Metroid. So Castlevania does it better because that's what they want to do, but 2D Metroid games aren't Metroidvania games. That's an interesting question. I like it. So yeah, Castlevania does it better, but Nintendo isn't trying to do Metroidvania with 2D Metroid. They're just doing 2D Metroid, you know? All right, let's see here. Christopher says, would you want to see, but thank you for the 15 though, Canadian dollars. I think that was a very interesting question for sure. Or 15 Canadian dollars. Would you want to see a new Resistance game for next gen? If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I have a question. Are we going to do more information on the 3D World plus Bowser for Nintendo Direct very soon, like overview? Yeah, I would think something like that would happen. Yeah. I would think something like that would happen. Nintendo game that I like the most, probably like Smash Brothers or like Breath of the Wild or like something like that. If anything, Japan probably has a better handle on COVID than the US does. Nintendo will be fine now. Yeah, absolutely. 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 Angel Page, you need to chill, bro. Some dude says, I just want to know why people only say this stuff about Nintendo when EA, Activision, 2K, Ubisoft literally do the same exact thing. Yearly releases people way hard on Nintendo. I think because Nintendo's been around longer than a lot of those companies in terms of their main franchises. COD, like to be honest, COD's only been around since the 6th generation. So that's the reason why. A lot of these franchises that are popular now. I know Madden's been around for a long time, you know, but Mario's been around longer than all of them. And like Zelda's been around longer than all of them, so they get more flack. Let's see. El Realist says, I played some Smash yesterday. First time in a min online is fraudulent. I switched games after about 6 people. Especially with your internet, Obi. I bet it was laggy and people were being frauds. Oh man. Let's see here. Guys, just relax with Angel Page. Angel, just relax, bro. Relax, man. We're here to have fun. Not here to argue about stuff all day, bro. So despite what you said on the Spawncast last night, I think Nintendo will do a special Donkey Kong, do something special for Donkey Kong this year for his 40th anniversary. Donkey Kong fan, I was just messing with you, bro. When I said nope, I don't know what they're gonna do. I was just trying to make people laugh in the chat. That's all I was trying to do. We'll see if they do anything for Donkey Kong's. Hey, look, we got the music coming up. Maybe that's a sign right here. That's the sign. Yeah, I'm enjoying Indivisible. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Because I thought you were serious. I was somewhat. I mean, do I honestly think that they're gonna do anything for Donkey Kong? I mean, maybe. But who's gonna be working on it? The only problem is like who's working on it. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe we get like a Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Like that would be kind of cool because I'd be down because the controls in the Wii game are kind of booty. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not great. I mean they work and they're okay, but they're not great. Like you gotta like there's too much like waggle and like weird stuff in the game. You know? Like so if they did like Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, like yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I think people would be down for that. Like if they did Donkey Kong Country Returns HD on the Switch. Now you have Tropical Freeze and you have Returns on the Switch. Dope, you know? Although Tropical Freeze is better, but Returns sold extremely well on the Wii. Like sold really well. You know, so if they brought that back, that'd be kind of cool. You know, that'd be kind of cool if they brought that back. So yeah. Let's see here. Oh, Party Man, I know you're chill, Party Man. I was talking to Angel Page. I told him that I said Angel Page needs to chill. Let's see here. Do you think there could be some type of limited edition Switch for anniversary? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I know Nintendo does a lot more limited edition Zelda stuff compared to Mario stuff. Yeah, I do think that there could be a limited edition type of Zelda Switch or something like that. Yeah. I actually do think COD and Madden do get complained about a lot yearly releases, and then everyone buys them and arguments are pointless. I think people complain about them yearly releases, but not really. Because, like, how often have people, like, I know, like, on the Spawncast, like, they all buy Call of Duty, and I don't see them ever complaining about it. I think a lot of people will sit there and say it, but it's, like, fake rage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's, like, for real. I think it's, like, fake, because they sit there and buy it, and they'll play it. It's like a guilty pleasure for, like, a lot of content creators to sit there like, and play Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. You know, I think there's a lot of hypocrisy too. Like I see like a lot of content creators that maybe aren't so big on Nintendo. I see a lot of them sit there and complain about Nintendo doing Mario a lot, and then they'll play Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll play Assassin's Creed, or they'll play yearly franchises or near yearly franchises too. So I think there's a lot of hypocrisy and a lot of stuff. But I think people generally think that Call of Duty is just better, you know, than what Nintendo has. So therefore, it doesn't get as much flack. You know, Call of Duty doesn't get as much flack. Mac Mega with the $5, and he says, "Can you play the FF song in the link, please?" Yes, I can. Also, can you think Switch will ever get Final Fantasy VII spin-off or game exclusive to the system? Final Fantasy VII spin-off? I don't know about that, but an exclusive to the system, exclusive Final Fantasy to Nintendo? Yeah, I think that could happen. That's because the reason why I say that can happen is because Square Enix and Nintendo have done that multiple times before. So if you go back to like the GameCube, I mean, let's just say since they went over to PlayStation, GameCube got an exclusive Final Fantasy, the Wii got an exclusive Final Fantasy, the Wii got multiple exclusive Final Fantasies. It was like My Life as a Dark King or whatever the case was, that type of crap. I think there was like a Final Fantasy type of thing like on 3DS or something like that. So, I mean, I think that, yeah, it's definitely very possible that they get some type of Final Fantasy game. Now, will it be good or, like, amazing? I don't know. But I definitely think that could be a possibility that there's some type of exclusive Final Fantasy or something on the Switch one of these days. Like, smaller budget type of game. Alright, so we're going to play this song right here. Thank you so much, Mac Mega, for the support, man. I appreciate the 5, dude. I really do. Thank you. Shout outs to the nearly 200 people watching, though. Didn't expect this many people to watch on just a random Sunday stream. Thank you guys for watching, though. I appreciate it. Didn't the Bravely Default team made Final Fantasy game for the 3DS? I don't think so. The team Asano and all that? I don't remember. I don't recall them doing that. They might, but I don't recall them doing that. Paper Mario All-Stars? That'd be kind of cool. Dude, that'd actually be really cool. Like Paper Mario, 1,000 Year Door. That'd be dope, man. Maybe like Paper Mario, like, I don't know. I don't really like many of the other ones. Super Paper Mario all together on one. That'd be kind of cool. Wasn't Final Fantasy Tactics originally on GBA? Final Fantasy Tactics? Yeah, something like that. Yo, Mike. What's up, man? Happy Sunday. Hey, OJ, what do you think this is the reason Activision ignored Nintendo with COD these days when they went out for them in the Wii era? Because Call of Duty Mobile, there was no need to really support Nintendo or get anything on there when they could just spend that money on the mobile game and make way more money than they would make on the Switch. So it's not a priority. They don't care. Everyone liked the stream. Yes, sir, Patrick Jedi. Everyone liked the stream. I do only have about maybe 20 minutes left on the stream, guys. I'm sorry I have to cut it a little bit short. I gotta do, you know, I gotta see my daughter today, which I'm excited about. So yeah. Said Shy Guy always rages to capitalize on clicks. Yeah, he does, but that's fine. That's his prerogative. Let him do it. If he actually legitimately gets mad about that stuff, I feel bad for him. If he legitimately gets mad about the stuff that he complains about in his videos, I hope he doesn't. That'd be a horrible life to sit there and actually get mad about Nintendo canceling a Splatoon tournament because of free Melee. Like, if you actually like get mad about that, oh man, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, if you actually mad about that, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You need to step away from the keyboard. But no, like I said, I watch his videos. He seems like an okay dude, but yeah, he definitely like capitalizes on fake rage for stuff. But that's fine. It's part of the game. It's part of being a content creator. Shadow King says Final Fantasy Tactics Collection, Tactics War of the Lions, Tactics Advanced, Tactics A2. Hey, there we go. That's what we need on Switch, bro. We need that. I think Square Enix could have some tricks up their sleeve for this year, though, man. Let's see. I feel like it's not healthy to get mad at stuff like that. It's not. It's not. It really isn't healthy to get mad at stuff like that. There's no way you can't legitimately get mad at stuff like that. Like, you can't. Like, if you are and you're not part of it, like, I can understand. But if you actually getting mad at that, like, bro, like, you need to take a step back. Like, think about your life for a second. Take a step back. But like I said, I don't think he really is. I think it's for clicks, which is fine. It's part. Like I said, it's part of the game. I don't got a problem with it. I respect it. Yeah, rip MF Doom, man. Yeah, for real. Hey, Happy New Year, Green Owl Gil. Good to see you here, man. Welcome. Good to see you here. Let's see, gotta play FF7. The music is nice. The music's really good in FF7. Very good. Very good. Fury Cinderace 46 says, OJ just played Xenoblade 2 and finished it. It's mad good. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's really good. Xenoblade 2 is really good. I love that game so much. Kind of want to start streaming it again. I don't know. You guys got me wanting to start streaming Xeno again, dude. Splatoon Tactics. Why didn't I think of that before? Splatoon Tactics. Okay. D'Amico Velaz says, wild prediction for Bayo 3 is coming out Halloween. I think I think it's gonna be an October title. I think Bayo 3 is an October title. I agree with you. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is Pog. Yeah, it's really good, Master. Cool. Do you buy Vinyl? No, but Nintendo sent me a Vinyl of Cadence of Hyrule. Shout out to Nintendo for that. But I don't have like a Vinyl player or anything like that. Well, let's see here. Finally going back to 3 houses. Time to finish Route 3 and 3 out of 4. Hey, there you go, Shadow King. There you go. Yo, like I said, Angel Page, you need to chill, bro. You're taking this way too seriously. Just talk about video games. Just relax, bro. Let's see here. Because Nintendo chose the 3 newcomers in the secret and Smash Ultimate Fires. I don't know what you talk about, bro. Let's see. You really shouldn't cut the stream short. I really shouldn't. So I should I still stream here instead of going and seeing my daughter? Seeing my daughter? Is that what you want me to do? So you want me to stay on here instead of go see my daughter? Okay, I feel you, man. I feel you. Just leave my daughter. Just leave. Oh, who cares about my daughter? You know, she can just go do whatever, and I'll just stay here and stream instead. Okay, that makes complete sense, dude. All right, now come on, I got you. Let's see here. Sorry, I didn't know it was because of your daughter. It's okay, man. I figured that you didn't know it was because of that. It's all right. Priorities, right? That's why I didn't get all salty or mad or anything. That's why I made a joke about it. I knew you didn't know. Say prediction. We'll get a Pokemon Direct next month on Pokemon Day. A Pokemon Direct next month. Yeah, they usually do those Pokemon Directs kind of early, right? So yeah, I would definitely guess a Pokemon Direct or Pokemon stuff is coming soon. More sooner than later. Treating us like the redheaded stepchild. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that I have to do this to you guys. I'm sorry. Although I do want to see if I can get a new there's a shoe store by where I drop my daughter off to when I'm done. I kind of want to see if they have those Switch colored Jordans in there. I know they probably don't, but I just want to see, because I did see that they were advertising them I got like a little ad in my mailbox, and they had them in there at that shoe store. I was like, oh, do they actually have those? So apparently they're gonna get some stock this weekend. So I'll just see if they have them in there. If they don't have them, I'll just leave. But I might come home with those Switch Air Jordans, those Switch Air Jordan 1s. I might come home with them. I'm looking to see. Gotta go check. I gotta check. Is it possible we could see a Nintendo Direct this month on Nintendo's 2021 lineup? No. Nintendo's never gonna do the whole lineup for 2021. No, they don't do that. They've never done that. They don't ever do like their whole lineup in January. No. They have multiple Directs throughout the year that announces stuff, usually in proximity of when they're gonna come out, or maybe it's gonna come out like the following year or something like that. But Nintendo doesn't do, and I don't know where people got this idea that Nintendo does a Direct at the beginning of the year, announcing their whole lineup for the rest of the year. Where did I saw that guy that whines and cries all the time on Twitter, Lonely Goomba or whatever his name is, like the Goomba dude. I he was crying and complaining all. Like, where did this thought process come from? Where Nintendo, at the beginning of the year, then they announced everything that they had for the year. When did that thing start? I don't recall that ever being a thing. Nintendo announcing everything that they have for their 2021 lineup in January or February, like at the beginning. When did that start? Does anybody know? Because I've seen people latch onto that, and I don't recall Nintendo ever doing that. I recall Nintendo always having multiple directs where they announce things as they go on throughout the year, whether it be like, we have like a January mini direct, then we have like a spring direct, then we have like a summer E3, then we have like a fall direct, then we have like little directs in between for like certain games that were announced. Like, that's what I remember. That's what I recall Nintendo doing pretty much since the Switch came out. So where did this Nintendo has a direct at the beginning of the year and announces the whole lineup for the rest of the year? Where did that start? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where that started? I think people are referring to January presentation 2017. Yeah, but that's different. That they were announcing that was they actually announced the system, you know? And once again, that wasn't even they did that for the lineup, and I get that. But that was for the system and saying, hey, we're announcing the system. Here's what games, here's the information. You know, that was not a Nintendo Direct. That was a January 2017 presentation. Yeah, but I think maybe that's where they got it from. But that wasn't a Direct. That was not a Direct. That was not a Nintendo Direct, you know? I don't know why people don't get it that it's a Direct. The last normal Direct was the end of 2019. I mean, and even if you want to say, hey, because they did that in 2017, they haven't done it since 2017. It's been 2018, 2019, 2020. It's been 3 years. It's been 3+ years since that happened, and they haven't been doing that every single year. So out of 4 years, and if there's a 25% chance that it could happen, why are people saying that it's going to happen if it's very unlikely? And it was for a special occasion because they were announcing the price of the Switch system. They were showing off the features, what games you can get to get pre-orders going. That was so you can pre-order the system, you know? That's the reason why they did that. So I don't understand why people think that. Like, why is that a thing? Never bring up the year 2006 to these people. Oh man, that was a rough year. Also wrong. Nintendo had a normal direct last month. Mini. That's not a normal direct. They meant like they meant like a regular direct, not a direct mini. A direct mini isn't a normal direct. So no, I'm not wrong. That's a direct mini. Do you think we'll get an update on Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD and Shin Megami Tensei 5? We have to soon because it's coming out spring. What do you think are the chances we get anything from Fire Emblem this year? Very high. It's the 30 something anniversary of Fire Emblem. So yeah, very, very high that we get something. 30th anniversary? What is it? Fire Emblem? We got this. Yeah, 30th anniversary. We got this. You know, we got this this thing right here. So I can show you guys for those who haven't seen it. We got this thing right here. So I'm pretty sure we'll get 30 years of Fire Emblem. So I'm pretty sure we'll get something Fire Emblem this year. I'm almost positive we'll get something Fire Emblem this year. Not saying they'll reveal the whole lineup, just like 2 games. The main reason why I suggested it is because we don't know anything on 3D World. But you said announcing their 2021 lineup. You didn't say, oh, they're going to have a direct announcing some games and what's going to happen. You said announcing their 2021 lineup. When you say that leads me to believe that you think that they're going to announce their lineup for 2021. How else am I going to interpret that? You know, maybe if you say, hey, they have a direct and they're going to announce some games. Okay, yeah, they're going to announce some games for 2021. Cool, but you said announce their 2021 lineup. That's what you said. So that's what I think. Yeah. So, but I mean, but if you meant like if they're gonna have a direct and announce a couple games, yeah, or announce a few games or go over some stuff, absolutely, I think they could. I don't know if it's gonna be January though. Direct, listen, Direct Mini is its own branding. They have 3 different types of directs: Direct Partner Showcase, Direct Mini, and Nintendo Direct. They're three different types of things. When people say normal direct, they're talking about the directs that are just don't have any monikers afterwards, or they're not short, or partner directs, okay? So when they say normal direct, that's what a normal direct is. There's 3 different types, okay? There's the regular normal Nintendo Direct. There's Direct Mini. There's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. Those are the 3 different types of directs, okay? When people say normal direct, they're just talking about that one. There's no need to get into stupid semantics, Donkey Kong fan, okay? There's no need to get into semantics, but there's 3 separate types of Nintendo Directs, okay? Like, stop being weird. Why do people be weird? Like, why try to? There's nothing to argue. There's 3 separate types of directs. One of them is a normal Nintendo Direct that we all know that was the beginning. One of them is Direct Mini Partner Showcase, which they debuted last year. One of them is Direct Mini, which they started off, I think, in 2018. They started doing Direct Minis or whatever. Simple, dude. Like, people are talking about the normal Direct. That's it. There's no need to argue. That's the stupid thing to argue about. It's silly. It's dumb. Dumb thing to argue about, guys. What's up, Abaddon? Let's see. I'm so done for today. Now, let him talk. At this point, I think he's just looking for attention. So at this point, I'm not even gonna address it. You guys just ignore him. If you let him think whatever he wants at this point. Because facts obviously aren't getting through to him, so just forget it. Slim E3 probably online. Slim E3 probably online. E3 is probably gonna be an online show. Yes. Ain't much cooking dinner. Cooking dinner? Yeah, cooking dinner already. Let me see. Okay, yeah, 6 o'clock dinner time. Yeah, I feel you on that. Any chances for Donkey Kong 40th anniversary? We talked about that earlier. Maybe. We'll have to see. You can't ban him for having a different opinion. Just let him have his opinion. If he thinks that's what it is, that's fine. Let him think that. Is E3 confirmed happening this year? It's not confirmed yet, but it's probably going to be online. What's up, Rupert Ocampo? Just had to chill with you for a bit, do some of my own stuff. Hey, it's all good, man. Pokemon MOBA release. Yeah, Pokemon Unite. It's supposed to come out this year. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing how that plays. I'll check it out. I'm probably not gonna like it though. It's multiplayer, so I'm probably not gonna like it. You think Donkey Kong versus Mario coming to Switch? I hope not. I hope they do something else. So is me looking for attention? Yeah, you're looking for attention because everyone's telling you one thing that obviously we literally broke it down and explained it to you, and you're still yelling and arguing about semantics, saying, oh, well, it's direct, so therefore it means it's a normal direct, even though we explained to you that there are 3 different types of directs, and you don't want to listen. So the fact that you're continuing to go on and argue about that, even though it's literally proof of what people consider what's a direct, normal Nintendo Direct, no subtitles, no monikers, no names afterwards, or whatever the case is. Direct Partner Mini Showcase, Direct Mini. There's 3 different types, and you're still arguing. You're still arguing about that. So you're just looking for attention at this point. If you can't realize that, you can't realize it because it's semantics. It really is. I mean, I heard a confirmed release date for E3 2021. They did say that they're gonna have it, so they dated that last year, but we'll have to wait and see what's actually gonna happen though. How many other Capcom games are we supposed to be getting besides Monster Hunter Rise and Ghosts and Goblins? We have Monster Hunter Stories 2 as well. But yeah, there's also gonna be a Resident Evil Switch game. But check out my video, please. I've already saw content. I've made numerous videos on that, bro. Like, go check out my videos, like the Capcom League video. It's on the channel, bro. Not what I intended, but alrighty then. That's fine, bro. But I mean, if you ain't trying to look at other people's opinion and what they're trying to tell you, that's factually, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're looking for attention. Like, you're not even saying like, hey man, like, oh, I understand, this is just what I think. You're just saying, no, it's normal. If it has direct in it, it's normal. But we're trying to explain to you, but you don't want to listen, so that's fine. If you want to be adamant about it, whatever. You know? It's fine. Let's see here. Anyone else? Ghosts and Goblins looks cheap. I mean, I don't know what you'd expect it to look like. It's an old school franchise. But if you think it looks cheap, that's fine. I'd put money on it probably being an online show for E3. They got plenty of time to plan it. Just hope we got Monster Hunter Stories 1 on the Switch. We won't. Play the game on 3DS if you want to play it, or play it on smartphone. It wasn't in the Capcom leak, and Capcom already came out and said that they're not going to port it to Switch. So yeah, play it somewhere else. What do you think we'll get for Sonic Anniversary this year? Bruh, I don't know. And honestly, I don't care. If you want me to be honest. But I'll play. Whatever they decide to release, I'll play. Sonic hasn't been good for a while now. Last good Sonic game was Sonic Mania. And E3 will be online. It'll be online. They probably won't do in person anytime soon. Online will be good. So yeah. Sonic Forces 2.
It's now or it's never, and I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment.
But yeah, it'd be dope if they put Monster Hunter Stories on Switch. But like I told you guys before, guys, companies don't like doing 3DS to Switch. That's not something that people are gonna do. Like a lot of you guys, oh, put this 3DS game. They're not gonna do it. Like they haven't been doing it. There's barely any. So everyone that's clamoring for 3DS games to come over, I mean, they could technically. I mean, it's an iOS game, Android game, so they could put that over, but they're just not gonna spend the money to do it. They're just not going to. Which they should, but they're not going to. So that's unfortunate. You ready for the Spectacular Summer Games Fest 2021, bruh? I'm ready for the Black Keely Fest 2021. Because now I'll be ready to go. So I hope they do. I hope they do the Summer Games Fest because it'll give me plenty of material for Black Keely stuff. So Black Keely Fest 2021, baby. Hey, what's up, Deadpool? Yo, Summer Games Fest Part 2, baby. I think you'll see Halo Infinite 2.0. Oh man. Seriously. Persona 25th anniversary announcements. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like a new candy line, a music CD, a Joker jacket. You know, you can use Joker in another mobile game. It's gonna be a bunch of lame. It's gonna be a bunch of a concert. You can meet the Rivers in the Desert lady singing right now. You can get a signed autograph fedora. You know, it's gonna be. You can get like a MP3 download of the Game Awards performance. It's gonna be a bunch of lame stuff. Watch, I guarantee. Catherine Panny. That's not Persona, but I feel you. Bro. It's gonna be a bunch of lame stuff. Persona stickers, yeah, dude. Persona stickers. It's good. They're gonna release a demo of Persona 5 Strikers after we all go buy the game. Oh, now to celebrate the Persona 25th anniversary, and they're gonna tease it. They're gonna be like, "Hey guys, we got a cool announcement for you guys." They're gonna have a countdown. They're gonna announcement. Then it's gonna be like, "There's a demo for Persona 5 Strikers if you haven't already bought the game." And everyone's like, "What?" Oh man, dude. Oh man, that's what they're gonna do. But anyway, guys, we're gonna have to call it right here, man. Thank you guys for all the support, man. I do appreciate that. Shout outs to everybody who did support. Sorry that I gotta cut the stream a little bit short today, guys, but gotta go spend some time with my daughter, which I'm happy about. Thank you to, I'll just go over all the donations real quick. Shamsa, thank you for the 30. Thank you for the 5. Jesus, thank you for the 5. Also, the Icarus, thank you for the 5 as well. Thank you for the new subscriptions. Patrick Jedi with $25 Canadian total. So thank you so much, man. And Mac Mega, excuse me, with $5 as well. So I do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream. We might be back later tonight with the Splatoon 2 stream if I can. If not, then we'll have a video for you guys Monday morning. And then we'll also have a nice stream on Monday as well. We should have a nice, good stream. So shout outs to everybody that came through, though. We had a lot of people come through. Nearly hit 200 people watching. Real quick, though, before you guys go, if you haven't seen my video on F-Zero, please make sure you guys check out my video on F-Zero if you have not seen it yet. Definitely would like some more views on that. I think we got about 3K views. Not a lot of comments on there either. I thought you guys like F-Zero. Everyone always talks about F-Zero, and nobody's watching that video, man. So So you guys check out the video if you can, man. Everyone's talking about F-Zero this, F-Zero that. Make an F-Zero about it potentially coming back, and nobody's watching. I'm telling you, man. F-Zero is fraudulent. Fraudulent fan base out there, bro. But all right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Check out that video if you can. Subscribe if you're someone new, or subscribe if this was your first stream. Hopefully I did enough to earn your trust for your subscription. So all right, I think we'll wrap it up with that one right here, guys. We will see you guys. We will see you guys for the next one, okay? Maybe later tonight. If not later tonight, I'll be working. So we'll see you guys on Monday with a brand new video, a big video that I've been working on, or at least no, a big video that I know you guys will like. We'll be streaming again on Monday, okay? We'll be streaming again on Monday. So, all right, guys. So you guys take care. Take it easy. Have some fun. Play some video games. Enjoy your day. Don't stress. Relax. And have a happy Sunday, okay, guys? All right, take care.